Hello again, kindergarten. It's Thursday, and that means super science. We're going to do an experiment, and I picked one today that I thought that maybe you could do at home too, if you have these things. Don't make your parents run out to get anything, but these are kind of common things you might have at home. So the first thing you're going to need is some sort of clear container, glass container. I only have one glass in my house that doesn't have lines and things on there, so I found that one. And because I wanted to try two different one Raisins, one Craisins, I picked a small vase that I had too. Okay, so you need some sort of clear glass jar. It could be a glass, it could be a vase like I have. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is some sort of clear liquid drink that has bubbles. It's carbonated. Okay, so I have a Sprite. You do 7-Up. You could do water. I also have bubbly sparkling water. Okay, and then you need either raisins. I've never done it with Craisins. We're going to try it and see how that works out. They're a little bit bigger than raisins, but it might work. We'll see. Okay, next thing you're going to do is open up the can and pour it in. You need quite a bit, because you need to see it go up and down. We're going to try to make these raisins dance. Okay, they're going to be like little submarines going up and down. So this is actually the whole can. And then, of course, this jar is bigger, so it's not going to come up as high. All right, hopefully that works. All right, so in this one I'm going to put the raisins. Now my raisins aren't super fresh. I hope that doesn't make a difference. We'll see. Let's put 4 in for now and see what happens. Where's that? 5. Okay, and let's try Craisins in this one. That's what's supposed to happen. The Craisins are actually working better. What happens is these bubbles, that's called carbon dioxide, and it attaches to the surface of the Craisin and sends it up because it becomes buoyant, it becomes light, and the bubbles send it up. Then once it hits the top, see how that one just went down? Oh, and now it's back up again. Once those bubbles pop, it starts to sink again. And then once it gets bubbles back on it, it goes up. So I think we're going to stop there. I'm only going to put a few in. The raisins are kind of a dud. I don't know if that's because I put too many in or they were dried out or what, but we'll give it time. Sometimes it takes a bit. But the Craisins are doing pretty well. They're up at the top right now. Do you see them? 1 and 2? Let me grab this and come closer. See how he just went up and down there? I don't know, can you see this one is up? Up, and there it goes, popping back up. And then once those bubbles pop, it goes back down a little bit and comes back up. See it? That's called dancing raisins. But actually the Craisins did better. These are kind of a dud. They're trying to move. You can see them wiggling around, but I might have put too many in. Grab something and see if I can move them apart a little bit. That's science, guys. Sometimes things don't go the way you expect them to. Sometimes it's a dud. But this one's doing awesome. See him going up and down? Like a little submarine. That one hasn't moved. This other one. So, it's very hit or miss. Not quite sure what makes some of them just sink and never go up and others go up and down, honestly. Well, give it a try at home. See what happens in your experiment. If you make a guess, that's called a hypothesis, what you think is going to happen. So make a hypothesis before you start. Then you're going to test your results and then see what happens. Were you right? Were you wrong? It's okay to be right or wrong as long as we're learning. Well, you guys have fun. Have a good day. See ya. Bye-bye. Happy Thursday.